Hello, welcome to Adam and Craig Do Stuff, where today we're doing Scarefest at Alton Towers. Many years Scarefest was one of our favourite events of the season, wasn't it? And it's been home in the past to some of my favourite ever scare mazes. So this year we've got Daz Games is back by popular demand apparently. I don't know who demanded it, but apparently someone did. Attic and Skin Snatchers out back. And we have, we're going to crash into people here. And we have a brand new Phalanx themed maze compound, which I'm very excited
I'm really looking forward to that.
I hope it's really good.
We've been wanting a Nemesis themed one since the Sup-Species.
Yes, it's a lads outing today. We've got Matt and Vaughn with us again today. You may have seen him in our vlog last year. And I think we're going to go ahead straight for Daz Games.
Daz Games, yes, we're going straight there. Now, we wasn't too keen on this one last year, was we?
It was okay. It's fun. It's something different. It's a bit of competition. I think me and Matt won last time, didn't we?
Yes. And I didn't even make it out.
In terms of scariness, I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they can do better. Towers have got a much higher calibre than what Daz Games is really delivering to us, isn't it? But I mean, it's called Reloaded this year. They may have made some changes in it.
Hopefully.
We'll see. We'll see. Going with an open mind. T square, T square, T square, T square, T square, T square, T square. Maybe if you just think of a tea bag, because Yorkshire teas are square, aren't they? T square, T square. That's how I'm going with it. You beat me! I thought I'd done really well there.
I was the fastest ever!
The first one out. Oh my god, where? Oh, there. Number 4. See how long it takes for Adam and Vaughn to get out. Here we are. Matt is currently 7th fastest today. Where am I?
16.
15. I mean, it's only been open for an hour, but you know, that's an achievement, I still feel. Oh, there you are!
Yeah.
What number were you?
I don't know. Oh, I'm there. I see myself.
You didn't scan the exit?
No, I thought you just had to scan your symbols.
So we'll never know what position.
But at least I found both of the symbols this year.
Yeah, well, yeah, you did 2 out of the 3 things you're supposed to do. Just waiting to see where Vaughn has come now. Here he is. Did you make it, or did you get kicked out?
I literally made it with not enough time. There was one where you had to put your hand in things to press a button.
Oh yeah.
So I found it with 15 seconds to spare. Put my hand in the things. I pressed it. I think just too late.
Lost. Your husband, he was first.
You felt that? I wasn't bumping into you anyway.
I didn't have any puzzles though.
No, neither did I. But
It helped me get out quicker.
Did you enjoy?
I mean, I enjoyed it more than I did last year, yeah, to be fair.
I mean, they're saying Reloaded. That was no different.
It wasn't really that different, no. I mean,
the symbols around.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I mean, I did get a few jump scares in there, but again, yeah, I'm not massively keen on that one.
They've spent all the money on the technology and left no money for theming because it's just blank, isn't it?
It's just so black, and you just end up just walking into people and bumping into people.
Fences. And again, it's weird because I mean, you know, I mean, if you've seen our Doncaster Fear one video, you know how scared we get in mazes. That just doesn't.
No, it doesn't do anything for me.
Irritating.
They do, yeah, because you're trying to solve the stuff, but they're just getting in your way, and it's just annoying rather than scary.
You just move.
Yeah.
Get gone, irritating thing.
And you're bumping into other guests, and
because some points it goes pitch black, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And I'm just headbutting people. And I pushed some woman out the way at one point, I think, because I didn't realise she was there, and I thought she was a wall. It's just, yeah, I think it's a good concept. It's different, I'll give them that, but
yeah, just still needs improvement, doesn't it?
Yeah. And do you know what? Oh God, massive puddle there. Just give me a scare maze any day. I just want to go through and be terrified. I don't want to have to do challenges. You know what I mean?
I mean, I like the idea of it. It's just, I just doesn't do anything for me.
I found it, and I got my symbols a lot quicker that time.
Yeah, I actually got my symbols this time.
Yeah,
I just forgot to scan myself out because I didn't realise I had to.
Honestly, this boy is the worst with instructions. I can't even tell you. What are we going to do now?
So, I was going to say, which one I took Skin Snatchers?
Let's go do Skin Snatchers.
Yeah, sure.
It's an interesting one because last year we had very different opinions on this, didn't we?
Yeah, I enjoyed it last year, but I was at the very front, so I think I soaked up all of the scares last year.
So let's go this way. You're still going that way. Okay, so last year you loved it and I wasn't so sure. What do you think this year?
I still preferred my run through it last year, even though I did get quite a good few jumps in there this year. I think maybe because I was at the very front last year, I got a lot.
I mean, you weren't far behind me, I would say.
Yeah, you seemed to jump a lot more than I did this time round.
Yeah, I did get a lot more jumps than last year. I still think I prefer the original Skin Snatchers.
It seemed very more darker this time round.
Very, very dark.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, actors in there today are really, really good at working that space. Like they were. I mean, that one girl towards the beginning, how like 4 or 5 times she managed to scare us. Same actor. They were really, really good at going through the runs and coming back round and scaring the whole line of people, the whole group. Yeah, not the strongest year I've done it, but I did like that, and I like the addition at the end.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
But yeah, they definitely changed the end bit. That was really good. Yeah, that was really good. I think I've had better runs through it. I just think the previous Skin Snatches was just a little bit better than that. But that was a really good run through. I'm really, really pleased with that.
And now we're going to go to another one of our favourites, the Attic, aren't we?
Yeah, this one always delivers some massive scares for me, and I love it. It's one of my favourites ever, so I hope we get a good one.
Now, in terms of theming, the Attic is a really good maze, isn't it?
One of the best.
Yeah,
really
like the sets in there are brilliant.
The what? Sorry?
The sets in there.
It's brilliant. I absolutely love it, but I have to be honest, it really didn't deliver it for me this year.
Yeah, same. And I think we felt this last year with the Attic.
I mean, we caught with the group in front of us really fast. I don't know if that was a backstream problem or whether they were just insanely slow, but because that
pre-show goes on for a while, doesn't it?
For a long time. Enough time for people to get through that maze, but we hit them really early on, didn't we? And I don't know, just something just wasn't there for me this year.
There was a few good jumps in there, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know, the intensity just doesn't seem there like it has been in previous years. Like that I remember before that last scene where
terrifying once
you go through the fireplace and that demon. I mean, in previous years that demon is coming at you and he's disappearing, and he's coming out, and he's going round and coming out, and just it really intimidated. I mean, I remember being pressed up against the wall and like him getting right in my face and saying you're going to burn and that kind of thing. That level of intensity just wasn't there this year, was it?
No,
it just wasn't there, and it's such a shame because I love that maze. I love that maze, but it's not going to be up there as one of the best ones for me this year.
No,
sadly.
Darkest Depths has now gone this year. Got rid of that. It can no longer go in Darkest Depths.
Don't miss it.
But I mean, we had
liked it, but it had its day.
Yeah, we had some good run-throughs that. But yeah, I agree. It definitely had its day. But they've now got the new compound for this year, haven't they?
Yes.
Which is located sort of in between Alton Manor and Forbidden Valley.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited for this one. I love all of the Nemesis lore.
Yeah.
I love all of the Phalanx lore. And I love that they're expanding it, and I really want to gain like Sup-Species level sort of.
Yeah, because that's one of the best mazes they've ever had here. Sup-Species.
Maze, that was unbelievable. That was one of the first ones we ever did.
It really was.
To this day, I still remember how scared I was the first time we ever went in. It was horrendous. And we've got a brand new purpose-built building as well for it. So, I mean, it looks huge actually. This building, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So, potential for a massive maze in there. Really, really good maze. So, I really, really hope this is a good maze. I really want to have nightmares about this one.
Compound was interesting. I think it's a great idea. I love the fact that there's many different routes, so it does feel like an actual maze.
Yeah, it's got a Sup-Species feel to the way that
they split you up and send you off in different directions. I really love that.
I don't want to spoil too much about it, but yeah, they do split you up, and there is different routes down there, which means that, I mean, all 4 of us had a completely different experience in there, didn't we? We all saw completely different things. Oh gosh, something just flew in my face then. If I've got a really terrifying experience in there, I feel.
I do wish that I could do that again though, just because there are many different routes, and I just feel like I came out of it too quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that a lot of other people got picked off and taken places, and I spent most of it sort of making my own way. Like, oh, okay, I'll just wander this way, shall I? It was a bit confusing at some times because there were so many different routes, weren't there? Like with Sup-Species, there was sort of one route, and they would peel you off, wouldn't there? Mm-hmm. Whereas there, it was more like literally you go into rooms, and there's like 4 or 5 different ways you can go in.
Yeah, and I really loved that about it.
Sometimes I was confused actually as to whether you were supposed to go through bits or whether I was just going to end up in an AXA run. I wasn't quite sure at times where we were going. But I love the concept. I love some of the theming in there. There's a really good room with some water tanks.
Yes.
Which I won't say any more about.
And a really good actor in that bit.
Yeah.
In fact, there were some really good actors in there.
Really, really good.
And some really good costumes in there as well.
Yeah. I think I was just unlucky in just the way I hit every room. In the actors already seemed to be on other people, and so I a lot of the time just sort of wandered through. But I think it's a really cool concept.
Yeah.
Really, really cool concept.
I think like
maybe just needs a few more actors in there. I don't know. Maybe they just haven't quite got enough to sort of give the whole group attention. I don't know. I think it's a really good idea, and I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't done it. But yeah, I do really like that, and I would love to go and do it again.
The time is now.
What time?
Whoa! Isn't this so much fun? Come in here to burn with us, yeah?
Big man just came back after us.
Oh, big man.
Big person.
Whoa! Don't quite know what he was saying.
I twisted my ankle. I'm not scared, if I'm honest.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
Thanks. These lads must be freezing. I've got cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Oh god.
I actually think that's scarier than some of the mazes.
Yeah, I was going to say. That was really good.
Good run through Burial Grounds, wasn't it?
And like last year, Burial Grounds was really good. I really enjoyed it last year. But this year, I feel like it's gotten even better, don't you?
I can't remember much, but that was definitely a good run through.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Actors in there, really good actors, and it's so atmospheric.
Yeah,
There's fire everywhere.
The two that had like no top on, they must have been freezing.
Yeah, that contortion.
Oh god, yeah.
At the end.
That's always so freaky looking when they can bend themselves like that.
Ew, that was creepy. That was a really good one. I really
good.
enjoyed that.
I
I can see. I mean, it's only open till 8 today, but once it gets even darker, it might be better to go through it again.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a really good run. I really enjoyed that. That's really impressed me. I really like it. We have some spooky treats. I love this guy. He's so cute. I can't wait to bite his head off.
Yeah.
What have you got? Gingerbread?
I got gingerbread sugar skull.
Gingerbread. Theodore Murtos sort of style thing. They've got one with a cat on as well, but they haven't got that. I'm gutted about that.
Makes me select one, so I'll just select one anyway.
How's the biscuit?
It's really nice actually. It's soft gingerbread.
Is it?
Yeah, I like that.
I don't feel there's any type of good gingerbread, but as long as you enjoy it, I'm happy. Hidden Valley's looking absolutely stunning at night, isn't it? Look at the helicopter over here. Some beautiful lighting on over here. Oh, we've got all the emergency lights over here as well on the entrance fancy thing. It looks stunning, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah.
I'm going to pop in the shop on Tower Street and see what merch we've got on offer for Scarefest, aren't we?
Aye.
Oh gosh, we're in trouble, lads. Our bank account's shivering. Look at this. We've got mugs that match the pumpkin, the Scarefest pumpkins, haven't we? Have they got all of them?
I can't really see. 13 Wicker Man.
But 13 doesn't actually match the pumpkins.
No.
Mine and the Wicker Man kind of do.
I like this generic.
Very generic Scarefest one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the one that we've got's got the Freaky 5 on it, and
Yes.
I think hasn't it? But we've got more of them now.
Yeah, now there's 7. Got a Freaky 7 and now I've got their own hoodie. I really
Freaky
like the
Friends.
colour. Oh, sorry, Freaky Friends and now I've got their own
Freaky
hoodie. I really like the colour of it.
They've still got the old one as well. They've just got the 5 of them on as well.
Oh, have they?
Looks actually, I
Nice.
really like that one because it's got the different colour sleeves. But this as well, look. Little Smiler pumpkin resin, but that appears to be the only one they've got, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't see any more. Which, I mean, it is the best one. If they had a whole set, we'd definitely be in trouble, wouldn't we? But I feel like buying one Smiler one without the rest, or like the 3 mugs without the other 4 mugs is a bit... And unless we've got a full set, I'm not interested. But they're really cool designs. Shame they haven't got them all. For this bargain we've just found, 20 quid for a Christmas jumper that's 2 years out of date. Really? Like, they couldn't even sell enough of them last year after Christmas had gone. They've still got them. Dearie me. Love this. Look. Gloves with them all on. And a hat to match as well. I don't really wear hats, but the gloves. Love them. Love them. And we've got spooky back gloves as well. Look at that.
And we appreciate the Halloweenery down Tower Street this year.
We've got 2 extra characters added to the base here.
They've
The cat vampire and the zombie. I don't know what either of them are called.
No.
Terrible with names at the best of times, but
Yeah.
they're there. There's 7 of them popping out that hearse now. There's no way there's enough seatbelts in there for all of them. That is not a road legal vehicle, that.
It always looks really cool on Tower Street, no matter what event they do.
I love Tower, yeah, but at Scarefest, it's just...
Yeah.
Scarefest is the best, isn't it? Tower Street really looks amazing. At Scarefest. I forgot what event we were at then. We've even got witch frogs as well.
Yes, I love how they keep dressing them up this year.
Love the frog outfits. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Will we have one for fireworks? Is it on for long enough? I don't know, but it'd be interesting to see. It'd be lovely if they put them in little firework outfits.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they will, but you know. And then next year we obviously have a new ride coming. Will they have new outfits? Will they be back in the Phalanx outfits? I don't know, but this is one of my favourite things that coming to Towers.
Yeah,
just
it is
to see
now.
what the frogs are wearing.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And the park does close at 8 today, which is a bit of a shame. I miss having that extra hour to be able to get it all in, but we've come on a weekday so that it's a bit quieter. To be fair, it has been really, really quiet.
It has, it's been good. Yeah, it has been good. It's usually massively busy.
Yeah, because often, like in previous years, the only weekdays they've done were half term, so it was just rammed anyway, wasn't it? But it's nice to be able to book a day off and come and it not be too busy.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, shame we still haven't got that extra hour, because it's kind of a catch-22, isn't it? You come on a weekday so that it's less busy, so you can do more, but then you lose the hour, so you may not be able to do as much. You know what I mean?
Once it gets dark, yeah,
you get stuck in that catch-22.
Yeah,
that's a bit of a shame. So then, Little, what are your thoughts on Scarefest this year?
It's been a bit of a mixed bag this year, I feel. Like, really enjoyed Altonville Mine Tours this year. The attic, although it's one of our favourites, didn't really hit this year. And I did enjoy the new one. What's it called again? Compound, yeah. It's just a shame I wasn't in there for as long as I'd hoped. And it's a shame we couldn't get another rerun.
When we were outside and we were talking, like Matt and Vaughan seemed to get really good run-throughs on that, didn't they? They got really good experiences. They were proper separated. They were put on their own. Matt saw some sort of roller skating alien.
Yeah, we never saw that. I mean, we got split up at one point, didn't we? Cause
Vaughan got locked in on his own, whereas I kind of found that I spent a lot of it sort of wondering where to go and not really being directed, and I don't really know what happened to you.
But I think my favourite part of the night has definitely been Burial Grounds.
Yeah, I think in terms of scares, that really delivered, didn't it? That
really did. Really enjoyed that.
And we got another run through in the dark. It was a bit busier then.
So we didn't get footage of that, did we?
We still got a good run through, not quite as much interaction as the first time. But
no.
With all the lighting and stuff, it's really atmospheric, isn't it, in there at night? Really good, and with the fire and everything, it's such a beautiful scare maze.
And we didn't get a chance to see any of the shows this year, did we, even?
No, but I'm not sure we often do get much chance, to be fair, do we?
No, we don't, do we really?
I think normally it's sort of we eat on the lawns and the shows are on there, so we appreciate them at that point, but I think most of the entertainment is more kid-friendly though, isn't it, at Scarefest?
Yeah, that's true. Whereas like Oktoberfest is a lot more for...
And like at Thorpe, you've got the dance shows, you've got Lucifer's Lair where they've got the dance show, and they've got the sort of fire and danger sort of thing going on.
Yeah.
Shame we haven't got more adult-orientated entertainment. That sounds wrong the way I put it, but you know what I mean? Like more grown-up entertainment.
Yeah.
Some fire eating, some fire breathing, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? A bit of a fire show. Overall, it's been a great day, but I do think Scarefest has been better.
Yeah,
I feel the intensity that we used to experience isn't there.
No.
And the intensity that you get at the independent screen parks just isn't... We're not experiencing that at Scarefest this year, are we?
No.
Because it used to compete really well with the independent scare parks, didn't it? Like it used to be up there on the same level, but this year it's not quite there, I don't think.
And as much as I like the Attic and Altonville Mine Tours, I really think now they've been here for so long, they need to just...
Yeah, I'm really surprised we didn't get 2 new mazes this year, if I'm honest, because the lineup has been so unchanged for so many years now.
Yeah.
I really thought it would be time that we got 2 new mazes, especially with them building 2 new buildings.
We are only halfway through spooky season, so we've got plenty more scares coming up, including Fear Island, Extreme Scream Park, Dr. Frights. So subscribe to see all of that. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time we do stuff.